Hey everybody, Ryan FMTG here, and before we talk about today's deck, please pet the little corgi in the bottom right of your screen. That's the sub button, and each and every sub means a lot to me. So what are we doing today? We are continuing our path with the money tribal decks, aka using all 25 legendaries, and then 5 other cards of that color. We've already done black, which was pretty darn good, green, which I think was very good. Now is purple. Purple has some cards that I think are going to be very, very big stinkers. However, it has some cards that are going to be a powerhouse, such as, Brainwash or Jury or Devil Hunter Dante. And the ones that I say are going to be stinkers are a little bit more build around. Like, how many growth triggers can we really get on Lilith? Even though Lilith's not going to be terrible, it's not like, we're playing 3-drop, 3-drop. We have very few 3-drop units. Or there's just some that are really stinkers that I don't really want to be playing like this. God's Gift, this is not that good of a card. Purple definitely has some very big hits and some very big misses. So therefore, what does it come down to being? That's kind of what we're doing. Now, what do we round out the deck? Of course, a playset of Foresight, because this is just a great way to churn through our deck to draw, our Juries, our Devil Triggers, and stuff like that. As well as 2 hook shots. Hook shots are going to be very good with giving Jury and all of our very powerful things flight, which equals evasion, and then hopefully we can just win the game. I was thinking about maybe playing some halt spells in the place of hook shots, like Deadweight or Crystal Hunter. However, you know what? I want to be a little bit more aggressive and do hook shot. What hero power are we playing? We're doing 0 Fight Against Inner Demons, because Fight Against Inner Demons, the removal spell is great, and the pump spell is usually pretty darn good. We really want to be hitting the removal spell more. I do think you could be playing Morgan's Shadowblade, because Shadowblade goes a long way of dealing damage as well as gaining some life, or even maybe Dante Devil Trigger. Push comes to shove, I'm between 0 or Morgan's Shadowblade, but we're going to do 0 today. So let's see how many wins we can get with the purple money tribal deck. Good old tradition, of course, we're starting off with against Despair. Let's swap this. Awkward enough, we have quite a few of the same cards. Some of these cards aren't going to be that good. Like, X-Hunter is going to be good, but the big thing is, can we really get to Memory 10, let alone 15? Probably not. I didn't even look how many actions we have. Foresight helps, but still kind of makes it a little bit rough. Let's do this. Boop, 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 boop. So I was thinking about doing Surge of Demonic Power. However, that will make this be able to die to Fate of the Unworthy. I kind of think we now just play this and just go for it. We should have waited a little bit so that maybe we could have done Surge if they play something. Possibly? But man, if this hits... If this hits, we win the game. Let's just keep going. They did have... They've only drawn 1 card since the last time. So did you draw a removal spell? Okay, so now they drew another card. We just wait, because this is just going to be 1 hit is now lethal. Ooh, they're going to get Corrosion. Let's go for this. I was hoping that this would die. Yikes. Okay, this is going to become a little bit harder. Maybe we shouldn't have used all of our explores on this, but should be fine. I kind of want to do this now. We could just steal that. Let's steal that, because now we can maybe... Is this give a friendly purple unit or no? No, it's just give a friendly unit. Okay. They could easily have... Oh no, Fate does not hit it. Right. No. Unfortunately, we don't have another one, so they could have another Demon Hands. Are we going to win with a 2-Fox? We're purple-black now, boys. GG's. Basically, Jury just won that game straight outright. And then Brainwash. Broken Legendaries, let's go. Switching it up a little bit, we're against Jill Valentine. We could keep this. I wonder if we should just do Ceasefire right away? If we think they're going to be very, very aggressive? But I don't know if they're going to be very, very aggressive. Like, I kind of want to wait. Okay, well... Stinks to be us. You know what? I'm going to take some hits because I'm hoping that they're going to pump... Okay. I was hoping that they're going to pump up their stuff. I think we should have ceasefired earlier. But I was thinking that they were going to be mono red, and they definitely were not mono red. Yeah, ceasefire was a big... Oh, that's not the card. I thought this was Diplomacy of Love. Like, why won't it play? I think we just do this. What? Okay. That was rough to say the least. We could do this, but these are not that big of a thing. I wonder if we just wait to play our big Ice Valkyrie. Ooh. Ah. They could play something here. Ooh, yikes. And let's quickly use this. That might be risky because we do have some really big things like V, so now like V is cut off for the rest of the game. Besides if we get like Surge of Demonic Power? Wonder if we just play this and use our hero power? I kind of want to play Lilith. No, I think we play Lilith. Ooh. I think we just do this. It's not going to change it that much, but now, yeah, see, we can't play V. But, like, hopefully we just get a removal spell now that we can play. One RNG, bless up. Yes! Okay, well, we need to draw Surge. Well, we win! Okay. Okay, now we're back to despair. Sure, we can keep this. Surge of Demonic Power is going to be really good. We probably just wait to do Diplomacy of Love, see what we draw, and then kind of go from there. Hook shots have been okay so far. What dude's this again? Blue Ogre, counter damage, +2, okay. Like this plus this. Oh, this is all other units. That's right. Huh. I don't think we just do this now. Maybe we... Yet again, this is making all these things die to Fate of the Unworthy, which can be rough for sure. Bison. Boom. Let's go for this. Bisons are good, but our legendaries are better. +5 plus after one attack. Let's just do this. We could counter that, but I don't even like. Whatever. Okay, let's be a little bit more cautious because now we definitely have V in hand. So we'll take 18. Whatever. Let's just play this. This just kind of does the most quickest. Especially that like we can't play like Devil Hunter. We don't have board slots open, and same with V. We could just do that, but I don't want to give them any free MP, and we win. GG's, let's go. Fourth and final round. Let's see if we could get that sweet, sweet 4-0. Let's keep this. We have V, and then we have Foresight. Hopefully, then we draw another action, because I don't necessarily want to be doing Monsters Fights right away. We could play this, but I think I'd rather just go on the V game plan. Interesting. I don't think we do Foresight. Foresight's going to be too good with V. No! I was hovering over because I thought that they would be doing something right away, so then we could flip it, or, sorry, trigger it right away. Okay, well that was an action, but definitely not an action that we want. I think we just do this. Yeah. Because now it locks that board lane. We got another one. Well, I really wanted the big bad nightmare, but you know, Griffin and Shadow are going to be good. We could do this. Not going to do that. I definitely wish we were at 14 AP so that we could use our hero power, get a pump spell or whatever. I'm just going to do this, so now we can get a pump spell or whatever, start triggering again. Yes, we're going to be capped at 8, but that seems relatively okay. Yes! We got a nightmare, we got a nightmare. I'm not done yet. Okay. Okay, they can use their hero power. I think we just do this to get another one. And then we can use our hero power again. Our hero power goes great with V and memory count and stuff. That's another reason to play this. I don't think we do anything here. Like, we could counter it, but that just feels real bad. It's nice that V got the pump, just so he'll stick around. They can use their hero power, but is what it is. Let's just do this. Oh, yeah. Either way, it was going to be good. Sure, that's not going to... The game's going to be over before then. That sweet, sweet surrender. 4-0, let's go! This is usually the part of the video that I'm like, 4-0, that's awesome, let's do it, this deck is so good, and I'm hyped and excited, which I am hyped and excited because going 4-0 always feels good. But yet again, like I said in the green, I don't want these decks to be super powerful, and I don't want to be winning left and right with these decks because I'm just throwing 25 legendaries in and then playing 5 other cards that I feel like playing and trying to pick a good hero power. And purple so far is the best win percentage. And yes, it's a very, very small sample size, but this felt very good. You are playing, yet again, when I talked about it in my deck tech, where you're playing a lot of very powerful cards, but then some stinkers, these powerful cards just go nuts, and you just win so much with them. And so far, I think, even with small sample size and not necessarily thinking about how much we lost or won, just kind of thinking of how the games felt, and kind of thinking about how much we lost or won, purple might be the best. I thought it was going to be green, but I think purple's just raw intrinsic value and how many game enders you have really shows the power. And yet again, we drew pretty well, and we definitely drew some cards that, are just kind of stuck in your hand. But like I keep on saying with Teppen, you play a card, you draw a card. So therefore, having one card stuck in your hand, even 2 sometimes, yes, it limits your options for each and every play, but it's not the end-all be-all like in some other card games. So next on the docket's red, so let's see how much winning we can do with the red tribal. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all later.